Rocky, come here. Come put your coat on. Come on. Come here. You and your snorts. Come here. Come here. This would be much easier two-handed. Go. Stop. Are you guys excited to go for a walk? Callie? Rocky? We're here. We're here at the park for a walk. Is it just me, or does anybody else hate it when they put the tab where the crease of the cup is? I don't like it. Hello, babies. Baby girl. Hi, babies. Are you ready? Let's go. The wind is blowing a little bit, so I hope you can hear this. But, so the plan for today is walk the dogs, go home, vacuum, shower, probably tidy up more of my studio because it was a bomb. I went to Michael's yesterday and I bought a whole bunch of stuff for my art table that I'm getting in July. Okay, rephrase. The art table that I have for July. What? Yeah, I have my very first art table. Like, what? So I'm super stoked about that. Going to be exciting. But I went to Michael's, I picked up a couple frames. I also stopped at the dollar store, picked up some foam board so I can mount my artwork, because I'm not going to frame every single piece of artwork. It will be way too expensive. Now I have the joy of being a dog owner. Okay, come on. Time to go. This way. Get in. Ow. Get in. Go. Jump. Does your dog walk you, or do you walk your dog? Come here, Rock. Time to take your coat off. Come here. Come on. Okay, off with you. Come here, Cal. Hold on. Okay, run away. Are you assaulting my couch? Quit assaulting my couch. Slap. The life of a dog. So nice. Right? I'm gonna do a little bit of studio cleanup now. I did a bunch last night, but it would be good to do a little bit more today. So got some stuff behind me that needs to be chucked out and tossed and organized. I was vacuuming, so now I should probably put down the stuff that I put up to vacuum. You know?
Pizza Hut. Take that downstairs. This also needs to go downstairs. This can go over on my stairs to go into the laundry. Don't judge me. That carpet needs to be put back on the carpet. What? A carpet on the carpet? That makes no sense. Dodge bed. needs to go to Dodge bed spot. And this stuff, I don't know. I don't know.
The magic of movie editing. But what you don't actually see is I moved it over here because it all has to go downstairs. Today is like a cleaning day. I should probably go shower. All right. This stuff. Do 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 do. I think it's time I had a shower. Oh, forgot I had a clip in my hair. Isn't this vlog amazing? Ready, steady, go. By the way, I'm actually getting ready at 3:50 in the afternoon. Okay, now that I have a little bit of dryness in my hair, I'm going to go ahead and put my contacts in. My hair is naturally curly. By naturally curly, I mean when I was in grade 11, I ended up getting a perm. And the perm stayed in my hair. You always want what you don't have, and I want straight hair. Straight, easy, manageable hair. Except for my friend has straight, natural hair, and she has a hell of a time getting it to curl, so maybe it's a good thing I have naturally curly hair. Now my hair straightener has to warm up. I could have done it while I was blow drying my hair, but I like to let my hair kind of relax after blow drying it, and then I'll start straightening it. That and gives it a little bit extra time to dry. This is turning out from a artist vlog into a hairstylist vlog. In the meantime, I will continue this and keep working on it, but I'm not going to record any more of it because it's just taking too long. So we'll see you guys on the flip side. So there we have it. My hair is all nice and straightened. I like to swoop my bangs off to the side of my face. So yeah, there we have it. So this is my hairstyle. My bangs are actually, sorry, I'm like having trouble with the camera. My bangs are actually really long. They originally were like up here just above my eye, but now they're like in my eye. Now I have to go find some lunch, which is technically dinner because it is 4:18. I'm actually on Twitch right now because Twitch is where it's at. This guy is amazing. He does paper sculptures. Excuse me, Mac. Shh. He does paper sculptures and like, look at that. Look at his slideshow. He's awesome. His stuff is great. Oh look, I found some dinner. I'm gonna have me a feast. Now I'm trying to figure out after eating what to do with myself. I think I'll probably look at this list of things to do and go from there, I guess. I could create some artwork. I could work on the draft some more. But I feel like I should save that for an on-screen thing. Sweeping is done. I think what I'm gonna do next is figure out life plans. Well, not really life plans, but let's just do this. Figure out life. So, scheduling. What I mean about figuring out my life is I would like to make the most out of my time, and I really haven't been doing that, especially when it kind of comes to my art. So with being on Twitch and being quite interactive in the community, I do watch quite a few streamers, and I have quite a few on my list. More than some, but not as many as others. Some people have like 200 people, and I'm like, oh my god, how do you choose who to watch? Like, that's crazy. I find that I don't need to look for anybody anymore because the people that I have found are usually on quite frequently, so I actually have enough people to watch at any given time. There has been 1 or 2 times a week that like nobody's streaming, because we all have those people that we have our number ones and we're like, okay, we'll be there, try and be there every time, and you'll choose them over everybody. But then there's some people that are kind of like fillers, if you would say that. What I mean by that is people you'll put on in the background, and if nobody else is streaming that you really love and really like to watch, then you kind of put them on as like a back filler. But with Twitch, I'm in the community a lot, so there are my few streamers that I like to go into. I actually don't know how many people I follow. I haven't followed anybody new in a while. Okay, that's a lie. I was on stream yesterday and I followed somebody new from a host. So, yeah. And like I've mentioned, I'm going to be doing a artist table this coming summer. My first one. Yikes. So I do need to maximize my time. So when I'm at home, when I'm not at work, I should be working on art things. I should be creating artwork. I should be working on my Etsy, working on like selling my artwork, making posts, And but sometimes I just sit on my computer and I watch a stream and I'm like, you should be doing something else with your time. Like, something about Twitch that I really like is the fact that you can create while watching somebody. It's like you're sitting with someone and you're creating artwork with them. And it's just so, it can be a lot of fun. But then again, depending on who you're watching, sometimes you're just sitting there watching. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Twitch or not, but it's great, especially for the creative community. I'm trying to maximize my time. So now what I want to do is I want to go look through my work schedule and kind of really see where I can maximize my time. That being said, I need to look at A, when I work, B, things in my life like walking my dogs, because that does take a good chunk of time out of my days. And then I also need to determine K. I need to start regularly editing YouTube videos. Like, I have a huge list of videos and I have clips galore on my computer. I think I almost have like at least a terabyte worth of videos. No, I think that's not quite right. I have a terabyte in my computer, in which case it's meant for all of my artwork. Like, it's a safe house for my artwork. So I have videos there, I have images there, you name it, it's on there. So it's almost full, and which isn't good. One of the reasons that it's so full is because I was making a lot of videos, like doing the clips, recording on this camera, and then I would dump it onto my computer. The problem was, well, the problem is, I guess it's still a problem, is the editing software that I use is Windows Movie Maker. It is one of the worst programs ever. Sure, it's great when you're a newbie and you're just making like quick little videos and what have you, and you don't have to put a lot into it. But when it comes to trying to actually make good videos, it becomes a challenge because you're so limited on what you can make. So I would not recommend Movie Maker. I've heard really good things about Premiere Pro, so I think that might be a good one to go with. But my computer is so old, I don't know if I downloaded that and purchased it, how well my computer would handle that. Anyways, I digress. Long story short, I have a lot of videos on my computer, and when I went to go and try and edit these videos, the videos are so long, so Windows Movie Maker would actually cause files to get corrupted. So when I'm trying to edit it, all of a sudden it would change into these triangles and it says you cannot save this document or this video unless you delete these sections, and it's like all that work gone down the drain, and then you can't make really big videos. You have to like cut them into 3 different sections and then splice them together. Like, it's a problem. And not only was that a problem, my mouse, okay, so I didn't know it was really my mouse at the time, but with my computer being so old, my mouse started doing a double click thing. Or like you would try and click it once and it would, I guess it would double click. It's a double clicking thing. Double click of death. Literally, like, you would click one thing and it would minimize, make something really big. Like, it was stupid. It was so frustrating because you're trying to edit the video, you're trying to splice pieces out for editing purposes, because sometimes there's a pause and you want to take out that pause. And especially when I'm using my computer and I'm streaming and recording on this camera, there would be a lot of pauses because you're busy interacting with chat and you're busy chatting away and what have you, that when you try and take those pieces out, it literally, like, I couldn't move the pieces or I couldn't do anything with the pieces. So finally I bit the bullet this past winter. Christmas time, I bought myself some gifts and I bought myself the exact same mouse but a new one. So I was like, either it's my computer or it's my mouse. And I've talked to a couple different people and they say that it's the mouse. So got a mouse, plugged it in, and we're good again. Oh, like, it's a great mouse, I love it, but the double click of death was deadly. It was so annoying and so dumb. But now I can actually edit videos, which I haven't and I should. But the only problem is now this movie maker. So I'm kind of like, I'm gonna edit this video that I'm making right now. But in editing it, I've actually already gotten to that problem of it corrupting files. Like the original file is fine, but corrupting the original file is fine, but when you're trying to use it in Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker, it's just, you have to like delete the file and then re-drag and drop it in. So it's a pain in the ass, it really is. That's kind of what happened with me with YouTube and not posting very much or very often. It's because the mouse killed me, the mouse of death. Now I need to get back onto the train for creating YouTube videos. Like, I have a huge list. Like, look at that list. That is all the videos I have on my computer. And I haven't been making any more. Because what's the point of making more when you have so many to edit? It's kinda intimidating. I gotta figure out a schedule. Like, literally a schedule. Ugh, but the only thing is too, if I'm editing YouTube videos, then I'm taking away time to make more art for the art walk to be able to have, because I want to make as much art as possible and really have a full table, so to speak. I also need to, there's so much things I need to do. Okay. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. In the meantime, this video is really long, and I'm sorry if you're just like, wow. One other thing too is with my job, I'm actually going to be moving facilities here come the summertime, so in May. So I have one more month of where I'm at now, and then I move over to a different facility for 4 months, which is fine, but my schedule's actually going to be changing, so I'm not working a Tuesday through Saturday schedule. I'll be working a Sunday through Thursday schedule, so that'll be nice. I'll have Fridays and Saturdays off. Mind you, I do like my Sunday, Mondays off, because Sunday I don't do anything. I'm just like, oh, shops are closed. Like, well, they're not all closed, but that's my excuse for staying home. Things are closed. There's no point of going out. And then Monday is like my day to get things done, or to like hit up a movie, because, well, it's the weekend's over, but it's my weekend. And so I can go out and do things while not having really big lines or places being overly busy. Then again, Mondays can have busy places because things were closed on the weekend, so everybody's running around on Monday to try and get everything done. But now I'll have Fridays, Saturdays off. And Fridays, I'd probably get everything done Friday morning and then just chill out the rest of the week. Anyway, so there's that to consider. That and my hours are changing. So the days of the week are changing and my hours are changing. So that also means my streaming schedule for Twitch will be changing too. Okay, in the meantime, let's get crack-a-lackin' and get the schedule made. Here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of putting on Netflix or putting on a YouTube video or putting on a streamer on Twitch, I'm gonna put on some Spotify. They have some really great playlists. I recommend getting the subscription. It's definitely well worth it. The amount of music that they have is endless. It is awesome. So I've had Spotify for probably about a year now, and it's great. I love soundtracks, and there's nothing better than listening to a playlist with soundtracks. I'm gonna put that playlist on and then make the schedule. Be my tentative schedule for May. So May to September. Sunday I work from 2 to 8. I don't know what I'll do in the evening, if anything. Mondays I'll go to work from 10:30 to 6:30. But I do have gym plans in the morning from 9 to 10, so go to the gym and then edit YouTube videos in the evening. So I think this would be a good night to play with my YouTube videos. And then Tuesday, work 9 to 5, make art in the evening after work, or make sure that I'm creating something. Wednesday, again, make art in the evening. Thursday, 8 to 4, stream in the evening because I have Friday off. I'm gonna have to figure out how many hours, so. Because on Friday, even though I don't work, I have gym in the morning, so usually I'm at the gym at about 9:30 a.m. And then maybe save Friday for editing YouTube videos, and then Saturday off, post YouTube videos. Stream in PM or day, so depending on the time frames. I put my headphones on because I figured it'd be better to listen to music via headphone than over the speaker system. That, and I can record without having to mute the audio. So this will be my May to September schedule. As for the schedule now, which I have one more month left, I should probably take a look at that too. Let's take a look. Well, this little pleb right there, that dodgy dodge, is asking to go out. You ready to go for a walk, Dodge? So it's about 9:30, and this is usually when I take them out, so time for their evening walk. Come here. Come here. Come. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna keep working on this eagle shadow box for the rest of the evening while maybe watching a movie or listening to a YouTube video. I don't really know. Or maybe just listening to music. I feel like I want to listen to something beyond music, so I probably will throw on some Netflix in the meantime. But I'm gonna call it an end of a vlog here because this vlog is very, very long. So I think I'm gonna be turning this channel into a vlog channel, considering that my first vlog is like the longest vlog ever. I think that I would be able to bring a lot to the table, and I would have a lot to offer when it comes to vlogging and being a regular vlog artist. But I'll still be like a drawing artist, but you'll just see everything behind the scenes. So I think that's gonna be really awesome because, as this vlog has said, I have a lot to say and a lot to show. So I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! This would be much easier two-handed. What is wrong with me? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, Ako Taco. I'll be working a Sunday through Monday. Sunday through Monday. I'll be... Piece of my artwork fell down. I just have it on there with tacky tape. Tacky tape? Tapey tape. You know? Yeah. Matt's back. Brr.
Because it's only fair, right? Yeah.
Vlogging is weird. So weird.